Get any better than the three. Three as in three-pointer. As a freshman, Keith Veney took off like a rocket midway through the season. Twice, Keith tied the NCAA record of 11 trays in a game, while his 4-per-game average ranked him 4th in the country and 1st in the Sun Belt Conference.
I'm saying inside the loop, I don't concentrate as much because, it's closer than, deeper. So I'm confident from back there, but I can't say I'm, more confident than inside.
You don't waste a lot of time once you get to basketball, do you?
Oh, no, I think that's, just coming from the play games. When I was kind of shorter than other people, so I had to, start shooting from out there. So now the three-point line, it's kind of like an easy shot for me now.
In his sophomore season, though, Veney hopes to show the fans he can do it all, not only with his scoring outburst, but on the other end of the floor, playing defense the way Gray Giovanni expects.
He know I can shoot the ball. He know I can put it in the hole and everything. He just want me, become an overall player. He want me to be the defensive stopper, be, on the other team's offensive player. So, he's trying to better me as a player.
As much as Keith wants to succeed on the court, he also knows what it takes to be a winner in the classroom. As a basketball player, Keith admits it's all about setting priorities.
Because you just practice late at night, then off road trips, you come back in the middle of the night, you got to get up and go to class in the morning. So people think it's easy, but it's just like, it's a job and school, and, it takes a lot of you. So it's real hard, to be a student athlete. I want to become a psychologist. Me and the academic advisor, Ms. Dana Chappelle, we're going to get our own firm and everything. We talk about that all the time.
Within our career counseling, we found that Keith is really interested in going into educational psychology. He enjoys people. He enjoys talking about problems and how to solve them. And so that's one of the motivating factors, have a goal in mind, and Keith has a goal.
Like any sports team, Lamar definitely has its share of nicknames. Quincy Dawkins prefers Q, while Neville Dyson is simply known as Dice. But for Keith Veney, he'll settle for nothing less than Top Gun.
Well, the fellas, from the team last year gave me that name, so, I'm going to try to go ahead and fulfill that.
And what is the definition of a top gun?
Well, a gun is something that you shoot, right? So, I'm the top one, so I'm number one, so, that's where they got Top Gun from.
And based on his 20-point performance against Concordia, Keith appears to be reloaded for his second campaign at Lamar. For the Locker Room Show with Gray Giovanni, I'm Randy McElvoy reporting.
A little bit or something. Veney comes out, knocks down a 2. Brandon hit a 3, put 5 quick points up, unanswered points. VMI must regroup now to see
with 7:45 to go. Veney to work. VMI to man-to-man.
Look for Veney to get started here with Brown out. That's the basket they really needed from him. And Marshall, good all-around scoring. Keith Veney led.
Look at Keith Veney, great shooter. He's got it coming the other way. Veney again.
Veney puts up 4. VMI not.
Third try. This one's good. 2-point shot for Veney.
Veney, big start to the second half for that youngster. Gets him at the foul line, knocks him down. Take your time now.
Veney for 3. Knocked it down.
Good shot.
21. It's in play. Williams for King. And he jams on his foul.
I'm leaving. I've seen it all. Little windmill dunk, no look pass from Williams. Carlton King making a major statement saying, number 1, you didn't recruit me. Number 2, don't think I can't jump, because watch what'll happen. Nice dish, though. A little no-look pass. Little spicy Dijon mustard on the pass and the slam. Finisher. Wow. Split the trap, though. That was nice by Malone. Just couldn't finish.
Veney looking for his first points. Got him. Thundering Herd have scored 9 unanswered points. Veney got another one. How do you defend? Again, Veney got another. That's 3 threes in a row for Veney. Veney out ahead. That's 4 3-pointers for Keith Veney.
And glass. Now watch a little juke move. He just freezes the defense. Ouch.
Alley-oop for Paul. Now Veney from NBA
against Baylor. He's a player that can flat get it done one-on-one off the dribble. Keith Veney had 35 against Butler. He'll use screens. He'll do whatever it takes, step back from the defense to get a clean look at that three-point shot.
Coming out in man-to-man. Both teams have zone defenses in their arsenal.
The takeaway. An easy one for Veney. I like it.
Williams, very aggressive, drives to the basket, and this is your draw and kick game. You saw the four whited shirts from Nevada, Las Vegas coming to the ball. The kick out, Keith Veney does the rest. Terrific perimeter shooter. If you can get him the control of it, you've got to first secure the basketball and then let whatever happens happen.
Now back-to-back threes on all the
back to follow. So what you really want to do is come in and try and be your own person and create your own legend. Talking about legends.
What a strong 12 already for Green. He averages a little over 20. Veney, adios. I love it. He's Veney. You better get out and get him, guys.
When Strong is on the perimeter.
Somebody account for Veney, please. Just spin three-pointer.
You've got to immediately find him wherever he is against his own defense, and you've got to talk. And that time he's moving away from the basket, catches squares to the basket before, and that's key with Daniel Walker because of foul trouble.
Veney. When you say that is between the circles, that's closer to the center tip circle than the head of the key.
That's when you say, now wait a minute, how far out do you want me to go and guard this guy?
Goodbye. Here comes Veney. Picked Edwards' pocket. And Marshall now with their first lead of the contest. 36-35, the Thundering Herd timeout. Nevada, it'll be a 20-second timeout for Pat Foster's squad.
And steal. Now right here, he's just sucking the defender, Brian Green, into moving back.